spread is player 1. It's going to be real interesting. Match starting. Tinppa versus No Name. Haruka, one of the more technical characters to play in the game. Noting how... I'm not going to delve too much into that because we have a really interesting match going on right now. No Name missing a lot of perfects. Tinppa going up to the net. No Name with a perfect. Almost getting past Tinppa. No Name going for the super. Tinppa defending the super. Tinppa with a perfect. No Name missing. 16 points to Tinppa. Tinppa with the short hop. No Name with... playing really aggressively with Haruka. A blue wall ride. Perfect wall ride. No Name reading that one perfectly. Tinppa going for it, still getting it. Tinppa backlobs. No Name going forward. Tinppa misses it. 17 to 16. Quick curve there from No Name. Great shot there from No Name again. Tinppa losing his juice there with the aggro from No Name. Straight down the line from Tinppa. Straight down the line from No Name. Another straight down the line. No Name getting the super. Tinppa not getting to that super. 35 to 16. No Name with a straight down the line. Tinppa just trying to get it past him, but really can't, but there we go. 35 to 27, points for Tinppa. Another quick score there from No Name, now in the lead with 44 to 27. The next point that No Name gets is going to net him the set. Tinppa with a super. Super return there, and it's a GG. First set to No Name. Tinppa sliding for that one. Does not want to miss that one. Tinppa quick curves around No Name. 13 points to Tinppa. Tinppa also took the first points in the last set, so Tinppa really has to put the pressure on now if he wants to keep his little victory. And he does, 23 to 0. Straight down the line constantly from Tinppa. Another straight down the line from Tinppa. And Tinppa doing something that No Name did not predict. 37 to 0 from Tinppa. 43 to 0. It's looking to be a jam for this one. Can No Name do something against that? No, he can't. And it's a 51-0 win for Tinppa in this set, and it's a jam. No Name charging up the super. Saw blade. Saw blade back, and 8 points to Tinppa. Another super. Probably not a saw blade this time. Nope. And it's a front lob. And he doesn't get to it. The greed. The greed. 16 to 0 to Tinppa. Tinppa getting another really good start in this one. No Name getting to it, but has to slide, but Tinppa has to give that one. Yeah. Not reaching that one. Another. Yeah, actually, a perfect serve, and No Name still gets the super off of that. And actually, it's not often you see it. Points for Tinppa there. Tinppa still in the lead. Oh, and it's a stuff there from No Name, but it doesn't matter because Tinppa was there. Tinppa doing the short hops. No Name sliding up to it, trying to get positioning. Perfect from Tinppa. 41 to 17. Tinppa really showing the dominance here with Haruka. The technical dominance, I should say. Tinppa still getting to that one. No Name almost getting a super up with that one. No Name sliding up to the net. And the slide for Haruka is not enough to get to that. And it's going to be a super even last set. No Name playing super aggressively, forcing Tinppa back, forcing Tinppa to back lob. Tinppa back and gives the super to No Name. Tinppa blocking the super. Straight down the line there from Tinppa. No Name has to slide, loses his juice. Tinppa has a lot of time to prepare. No Name. And there we go. Tinppa takes the first matchup. 2-1 in sets, 1-0. No Name not being able to utilize his playstyle probably as much as he wants to with Haruka. But Tinppa very well know how to play Haruka here. So Tinppa being very comfortable playing. 12 points to Tinppa there. Straight down the line from both of them. And over the court with a tilt there. Quicker from Tinppa, 26-0. Tinppa really getting into it now. Does No Name have something to give back to here? Tinppa not sliding at all. Tinppa on juice. No Name with the super, and Tinppa lets that one go. Tinppa with the short up. No Name forced to slide there again. Tinppa getting to it without sliding, but it's a stuff, and Tinppa is not going to reach that, and he did not. No Name actually getting a super off of that one so far back. Tinppa blocking the super. Another super off of Tinppa's perfect exchange there and score. And he's back in the game. Another stop. Tinppa jumping up to the net. No game. Forced to slide. No game. No Name forced to slide. And almost a super there. And he misses it. Oh, that's gotta hurt. 44 points to Tinppa. Straight down the line for Tinppa. Diagonal shot from Tinppa. Another straight down there. No Name doing equally so. No Name getting to that one, and he is juiced. And Tinppa has to really fight this one. And he does, and forces No Name to slide. And Tinppa's going to be on juice after this shot. And he is, and it's straight down the line. Tinppa takes the first set. The front lob there. But Tinppa gets to it without huge issues. Straight shot, another straight shot, and a quick curve, but Tinppa gets to it. The quick curves are not wide enough to get around. No Name almost getting the super there. He does the wall ride. Almost straight shot there from Tinppa. Tinppa lobbing it across the court. No Name not getting the super on that one, but that doesn't matter because he goes straight for the other corner and scores 25 points. No Name getting the super off of that one. Cross court, saw blade. Insta point. 35-0 to No Name. That's taken a very dominant stance in this set. Tinppa trying to get it around it, but not enough to do. But that one, there we go. A juiced perfect from the net. No Name getting the super. Cross court soul blade. Easy points, 44-11. Tinppa really has to do something now because he is falling behind in this set. Straight shot. Tinppa forced to slide. No Name. Up loop from No Name. A perfect wall ride from Tinppa. Perfect quick curve. Tinppa is juiced. Tinppa with a quick curve, and Tinppa is pretty much back in action. I would say Tinppa has to put in quite some more effort if he's gonna get it. But No Name with the super. Saw blade. Tinppa lobs. No Name with another super, and he gets the set. A lot of perfects coming out. No Name getting to perfect. Tinppa blocking the perfect. Another juice. Now it's a juice battle. No Name losing that juice battle. 15-0 to Tinppa. No Name not being close to where the disc is there. Misses out on 6 points. No Name quickly getting a saw blade out of that one. Tinppa close, but not close enough. Another super. A saw blade. 6 points. Tinppa serves again. And we have a blue from No Name. A straight down the line, perfect. We just keep coming there. And really good shot there from Tinppa. And ooh. Well played there. Tinppa getting the super now. Saw blade. No Name can't get to it. Stop there from No Name. Tinppa being dominant in this set so far. No Name has to really do something special now to get back in the game. Tinppa takes this. He has a huge advantage into the third match. No Name reaching that one. It's a blue. Tinppa gets to it. Tinppa lobs it back. No Name not being able to get a perfect off of that one. Tinppa getting a perfect. Tinppa forces a slide. No Name probably getting a super. No, he does not get the super. He gets a perfect wall ride. Tinppa does the wall ride too. And Tinppa's forced to slide again. It looks very good for No Name now. It sure does, and it's 44-44, and it's a match point here, or it's a game point, I should say. Tinppa forced to slide. Tinppa forced to slide again. No Name getting to that one, but it's not a perfect. Tinppa getting to that one as well. It's a fail. Tinppa can't get to it. It's 1-1. And we're going straight to the third match here. The action is constant, and the casualties are Tinppa. 8 points to No Name. Tinppa trying to quick curve it around, can't. And it's a front lob. Tinppa getting to it. Another front lob from Tinppa. Straight down the line, perfect from No Name. And it's a perfect wall ride from Tinppa. 17 points to Tinppa. You see the boats coming in, and it's mostly blue. Tinppa scoring there as well. No Name being totally out of position. Tinppa going for the super. Saw blade, saw blade, saw blade. Just saw blades all over the place. Quick curve from Tinppa, quick curve from No Name. Almost a super there from No Name. He's getting a lot of time to move upwards with that one. Perfect from No Name, and it's a spiral perfect down the corner. No Name has a juice. Tinppa's forced to slide, front lob, and it's gonna be a juice. Oh, Tinppa taking huge risks here. Another front lob, and it's 18 points for No Name, which puts him in the lead with 10 points. 37 against 27. No Name with the super, and it's a spiral. Tinppa can't do much about that one. We have a perfect wall ride. Tinppa has a double slide. Oh, No Name misses that pop-up. 43-42, and it's probably gonna be strategic. Yeah. No Name gets the advantage. Oh, and it slips past him. 54 points. Tinppa takes the first set. Tinppa lets that one go. 9 points to No Name. Oh, No Name forced to slide there. Very long. Tinppa doing the quick curve. No Name getting to it. Tinppa being forced back a bit. Doing the... Okay, there we go. Quick curve down the line. Tinppa 11 points. Super from Tinppa. No Name not quite reading that one. Tinppa another super. It's a saw blade. No Name getting to that one. Tinppa front lobbing. and it's straight down the line. Points for No Name. No Name being slightly greedy there, I would say. He could easily got into it if he slid, but he lets that point go. Maybe for the better. Straight down the line from Tinppa, and it's a super of No Name, and it's a Saw Blade. Cross-court Saw Blade, and he's in the lead now. 29 to 26. Another super from No Name. And it's a Saw Blade, and it's a Spiral, and it's a return down the line. It's another down the line shot. It's diagonal. It's down the line. No Name misses it. 37 to 29. Tinppa's in the lead. Starting to close in on those 50 points necessary to win. No Name with the super. It's a Saw Blade. Greed there from Tinppa. Still in the lead with 1 point, but it's getting close to the final point here. Question is someone here going to concede the point strategically, or is it gonna go well over the limit? No Name, Tinppa, No Name with it. Oh, No Name loses his juice, but Tinppa out of position. 1-1. No Name, not quite doing what he's supposed to there. 7 points to Tinppa. No Name with a super again, and 7 easy points. Tinppa with a quick curve around No Name. 16 points, up to 7. Tinppa with the super. Moving upwards, doing the spiral. Spiral return. Tinppa blocks it. Tinppa with a white shot. Another super from No Name. It's a spiral. Tinppa blocks it. It's a perfect. Oh, and it's beautiful. Almost forces No Name to slide, but No Name gets to it. No problems. No Name. Now juice. Straight down the line. It's a front pop. And it's... Oh, Tinppa gets to it. Tinppa trying to force him out of position. No Name not sliding yet. No Name forces Tinppa to slide, and 28-16. No Name in quite the lead now. No Name forced to slide. Tinppa with the juice. No Name just breeds that one. 40 points to No Name. He's about to take the first set. No Name with the super. There's a Saw Blade. Tinppa can't get to it. 46-16. Tinppa has to get 34 points. No Name trying to get that as a super, not quite succeeding. No Name blocking that one. Tinppa with the with the curve in. Oh. Second game goes to No Name. And we have a 2-1 lead. Tinppa with a stuff there from No Name. Tinppa takes it, and 13 points for Tinppa. No Name with the Saw Blade. Tinppa with a lob there, and another lob. Tinppa doesn't care. Tinppa forces slide, lobs it back, and No Name is already there. No Name is there again with another super, and yeah, Tinppa lets it go. Tinppa being slightly greedy there. Could have slid, but wanted his perfect there. No Name with the super. It's a spiral. Tinppa can't get to it. 37-13. No Name now taking a larger grip around this final. Tinppa charging it up with the super. It's a Saw Blade. It's a Saw Blade in return. It's 8 points. And No Name is very close to taking the first set. Tinppa with starting to use the same tactics as No Name, but No Name returns that one, takes the first set. Tinppa with the blue serve. It's a Saw Blade. 6 points to No Name. Tinppa with the second serve there. No Name gets to it. Perfect there from Tinppa. And a perfect return. And it's straight down the line for Tinppa. No Name can't get to it. Does not slide. Things very close to the net now, No Name, and the quick curve actually gets past him. 19 points to Tinppa. Almost a super there from No Name. It's a... Ooh, Tinppa just barely gets to that one, and yeah, it's... And it's a super for No Name. And it's a quick curve. Tinppa does not want to get involved with that. Almost a super again from No Name. Tinppa doing the front lob. No Name getting to it with a perfect. Tinppa forces the slide. Forces No Name to go back. No Name comes up a bit. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful skim. No Name forcing Tinppa to slide. No, he does not. Tinppa gets it, and 42 points to Tinppa. Tinppa closing in on taking this set. Can he do it? If he does, he forces a third set in this match. If he doesn't, this is No Name's tournament. No Name gets to it. Perfect down the line. Tinppa with a perfect down the line. A slight skim there again. Another straight down the line there from Tinppa with a wall ride. Perfect. And now both players are juiced. Tinppa with the short hop. No Name loses juice, and oh, the perfect. And it's 42-42. There we go. Quick curve around again. Tinppa takes the second set of the match and it goes into a third set. No Name really wants to super that one. Quick curve Tinppa. Haruka slide not enough to get to those. And it's a super from No Name, and it's the slight beat there from Tinppa. And it's almost another super from No Name. Tinppa goes for the filt. Not quite a filt though. Straight shot from Tinppa, juiced. Wall ride from Tinppa, goes past, 19 points to Tinppa. And it's a super from No Name. And it's a saw blade. Tinppa does a spiral. Oh, and it hits the back of No Name. 27 points to Tinppa against 7 points for No Name. No Name forces a slide. Tinppa does the quick curve. No Name gets to it. No problem there. But he has a slide. It's a blue. Tinppa getting the quick curve again. It's juice. Oh. And a skim. And it's almost flawless. Almost flawless skim. It goes almost in a straight 90-degree line afterwards. 41 points up to the 7 points of No Name. Both players juice, not No Name anymore. Straight down the line for Tinppa, and Tinppa takes the set pretty dominantly actually. 53-7, 2-1, and it's 2-2 in matches, and it's gonna be a final match in this first. If No Name wins it, he wins the tournament. If Tinppa wins it, he forces a bracket reset. Tinppa with the back lob, No Name gets to it. Straight down the line, No Name is juiced. Diagonal shot. And another juice shot from No Name. No Name forces a slide, and Tinppa replacing his juice with his own. And Tinppa almost gets to it, but can't quite get it. No Name forces a slide. Tinppa with his short hop there. Tinppa tries a quick curve, gets to it, No Name. No Name stands under the disc, charges up. Another skim there from Tinppa, but No Name is not fooled. Tinppa, however, has to try very hard to catch that one, but does not manage to. 35-0 for No Name. No Name with the super, and it's the saw blade, and it's 41-0. Closing in on a jam now. And it's another super from No Name. And it's a spiral. Tinppa catches the spiral, does a front lob. No Name gets to the front lob. Tinppa double jumps to the... Oh, and No Name actually doing a emote, losing the point. No Name gets the super, and it's the spiral. Tinppa blocks the spiral. It's a juice shot. It's a really good shot. Tinppa with another quick curve. 23 points to Tinppa. Tinppa catching up a little bit, but is it enough to take the set? Straight down the line from No Name. Quick curve from Tinppa. Another quick curve from Tinppa. No Name gets the super. It's probably going to be a saw blade. It is a saw blade. Tinppa is greedy, loses it. First set goes to No Name. He's just 50 points away from taking the tournament now. Another super. It's a saw blade. Tinppa returns it with a spiral. And he goes past. Tinppa trying to get it around No Name. Can't manage. Tinppa has to slide. No Name has to slide. No Name gets the perfect. Tinppa gets the perfect. No Name loses his perfect streak. Tinppa keeps it. Tinppa is very close to getting juiced now. No Name not where the disc is. 23 points to Tinppa against No Name's 0. Tinppa with the juice, with a perfect wall ride. No Name loses his perfect streak. No Name gets the super, and Tinppa misses it. Spiral right down the court side. Both players really far back now. No Name making some progress upwards. Tinppa too. No Name with the juice. Tinppa with the juice now. No Name with the juiced super. And it's a saw blade. Tinppa gets to it. Ah. Another super. It's gonna be another saw blade. Tinppa can't get to it. 27-23. Tinppa with the super, and it's a spiral. No Name defends it with a blue. Tinppa with the super again. A saw blade, and it's a spiral. And Tinppa has to suit himself in that situation. Straight down the line by No Name. No Name with the super. And it's a spiral. Tinppa defends the spiral. Almost a super there even from No Name. Really itching to get one. Straight down the line. And there we go. That's the tournament. No Name takes it 3-2. 2-0 in sets in this match. GG's to both. Congratulations to the winner, No Name. And congratulations to the second place in Tinppa. All right. That was it.